Hey guys, Shaman37 actually episode 68 of Let's Play Epic Metal Fantasy 4. In the last episode, we cleared... no, right, there's no map. We cleared out the, the woods encounter down here, as well as the, what's the guy's name? The Mighty Oak, redo boss. Here we go. The Armored Oak, that's the one. And, yeah, in this episode, we're going to explore the ice snow area. So I did a bit of exploring over to the right. We have, as we saw last time, we have this puzzle, which I'll probably do in this episode. I haven't actually looked at the puzzle yet, so that should be fun. And over here we have, presumably this is the snow area and caves encounters, so dark and ice enemies probably, I believe, is most of what we're going to fight there. And then we have the next boss there. The bosses, of course, are the only things that are actually required in this area, I believe. But I also, of course, will be doing everything. Then I noticed also this way, there's this mammoth that is kind of just completely separate. There's a couple chests over there. And up here, there is, it looks like the graveyard, the factory looks like is over here. This graveyard, the sewage here from the factory looks like, and this presumably leads up into the jungle. So, a bit more stuff up here, but we can't do anything because there's blocks in the way. So, I think I'm gonna try and see what this mammoth's all about. It's another 6-wave encounter. I'm thinking this one might be sort of like a mixture of like what am I trying to do? Also, I should go ahead and change my equip. So I think we're going to be fighting with a lot of ice enemies here. But, let me check my skills. I think these should all be pretty much upgraded. But I'm going to go ahead and check. But yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be like half one of those like encounters where you fight a bunch of enemies and then half a new boss. I'm guessing it's going to be some waves of snow enemies. And then the mammoth, which I thought we fought already. Don't we have a mammoth? Yeah, we have a woolly mammoth summon. So, that's interesting. Oops. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch into some, that's water resistant, that's not what I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna keep you with this at least. I think, that seems pretty good. This I could go ahead and give you that. Stuff, don't you more offensive or defensive? Oh, this resists, being frozen. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you that, sure. Lance. I'm gonna go with Matt first. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give these guys the Viking fur, Viking helmet. Yeah, that's pretty good. And of course, the fire weapon. No, magma hammer. Yes, one of my more favorite weapons so far. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you the. Where's it? Fur dress. I don't think there's anything else here that will help you. So we could go with water. Sure. That's fine. That'll do. And you, I'm not gonna worry about. Oh, here we go. Oh, right, the sand outfit. I forgot about that. Is that better than randomly cast snow? Randomly cast woolly mammoth. Yeah, I might actually want the Sin outfit better. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we could, do that. Sin outfit. How's the Santa hat looking? I cast Ice Spike. That I don't necessarily want. Cause the player to go. Oh, that's actually bad though. Alright, I'll go with that then. That's fine. Fur coat. And I definitely don't want you to have that. That is a definite no-go on that. Yeah, that's so cool. I forgot how awesome that makes the hair look. Okay, that looks sufficient enough, I suppose. Give that a go. I'll save, there. And who's my starting party? Just since they're gonna be fire enemies, probably Lance is gonna be a better bet here. I'll have you go last, actually. Just for my own sake. Okay, here we go. Although, oh, that's right, that same outfit casting snow in between turns is actually going to heal them, but that shouldn't be a major enough concern that that it'll be too much of a problem. Let's see how much we can do this turn. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and probably won't kill it. I was wrong. Okay. Whoops. Well, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to definitely focus on taking out the big slimes. I did actually want to buff up a bit, but I accidentally did a bit too much damage. But they can't do a whole lot, because we're, yeah, I maybe should have equipped some ice resistant Well, that was cool. No pun intended. That was actually fantastic. I certainly wasn't expecting that. We could leave it at that, really. Yeah, I'll have to see how long this encounter takes. It might end up just being this encounter and maybe the block, depending on how long that takes. I might cut out if that takes too much trial and error. But this video will probably be a bit on the shorter side. God damn it. A bit on the shorter side. So it's been like, I think, over a month now since the last Final Fantasy video went up. I'm really bad at this. This is like my most popular series, but I just keep screwing up the... I don't know why. You may have noticed, obviously, I've had less videos up recently anyway. I just had a lot of stuff, a lot of work. God, that is fantastic. A lot of schoolwork and stuff. This is my last week of school for this year, and then next week is exams, and then I'm free-ish for the summer. So hopefully over the summer, or hopefully soon, within the next couple weeks, I'll be able to pick up a bit more on my daily content thing that I was doing for a while. But for right now, it's just kind of on a basis of when I get the time. I shoot for every other day, but now that I don't have collectathon videos backed up, I can't always do that. So I'll see if I have the energy after this. Usually I don't, but I'll see if I have the energy to do another video, maybe a rebirth video. But yeah, collectathon is over. If any of you who are following that series, I want Anna to buff up. She's evade. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Honestly, I don't even think I really need to worry about buffing up this turn. Oh, I forgot to change Lance's, and Anna's weapons. That should be fine. Okay, good, we got our full turn this time. What is it? Frost spreads, I think. But yeah, hopefully, if you guys didn't watch the trailer for Magic and Metal, I recommend you do that. It's my most recent video up before this. I'll try to remember to link it in the end slate as well. I spent quite a bit of time on that. Over this past weekend, I kind of spent a bunch of time. God damn it! I spent a bunch of time kind of working on some of the assets for that series. I'll go ahead and do some light buffing here. I worked on a bunch of the art assets, and I have a little intro. The animation that you see at the end of that video is the animation that's going to play at the beginning of every video. It's a short, like, little 7-second thing. It's pretty simple, not the greatest, but it will serve its purposes, I think. Okay, good, he lived. That's actually what I'd wanted. Oh, that fully healed him. Well, that was fascinating. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to kill him. I could kill him this turn, but then I'd only leave me one more thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue buffing you. I'll have you heal, and then have Lance do Slime Bunny. So yeah, that series should be starting later this month, I'm hoping. I'm just kind of waiting. I was kind of waiting until after Final Fantasy IV was over, but I don't know if that's an option at this point. Considering I still have a bit more to do on this game. Even as far as videos are concerned, I still have more left. Let me just kill it. I'm gonna be this one, that doesn't matter. But yeah, definitely this month I'm gonna shoot for having explosion. It feels oh, that's right, you don't have explosion. Right, okay. It's that easy then. Definitely think I'm gonna focus on this guy. 120, 120, but this gets a boost because of my staff, so that should do more damage. Yeah, more than it would have at least. Okay, so that was really the main thing. Magic and Metal will be starting this month. It should be. I have a lot of series lined up for this this upcoming year and into next year. A lot of games that I mostly games on Kickstarter that I helped fund that are coming out all within like the next year. Next 365 days, I'm having like at least 4 or 5 games coming out that I'm really looking forward to, that I really want to cover in some way, whether it be videos and live streams, and hopefully live streaming also is something that I keep saying that soon, but it should actually be happening soon. Like again, that should be able to be started this month. If I really want to, although I'm going on vacation like midway through next month, so I might wait until after that just so we're not, you know, spending money for internet when, you know, we're not even here. But, yeah, that should kill it. Okay. And then you go back, and then I can have her heal up. Okay, could you summon? I don't think he's gonna summon anything, so I'm not gonna wait around. I would kind of like to buff everyone back up. You know, I'll just do it anyway. Defense, and then barrier, and then lance. I'll have you use slime bunny again. Hopefully Anna doesn't, or Nat doesn't die. That would be sad. So yeah, let's see. What do we got on the chop block? Llama Lana. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna. Oh, yes, thank you. Come on, Lana. I haven't played this game in a while. And then I'll, I don't know what to do with you. Keep dying like a loser. Seems like a bad idea. I don't know if there's gonna be a break wave or not. That's the problem. I'm gonna do that and hope that he doesn't. Thank you. It's still preferable, certainly. And then I'm just gonna finish him. But we have Llama Lana 2, Children of Morta. What do I want to do with this? Kitten Forts or Igloo Forts, sorry. So fire, earth, and poison. I'll focus on one of the Igloo Forts, I suppose. Because that big slime can summon little slimes. So if I take them out, no, I won't use Lemon Break. If I take one of them out, then he might summon a small slime, which I can use for a mission round while I get ready for the final wave, which presumably will involve a mammoth in some way. Okay, this is gonna be tricky for sure. Are they immune to insta-death? No, they're not. Okay, so that can at least still happen, which is always good to see. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Llama Lana 2, Children of Morta, Heart Fourth Alicia. All three of those I have funded and I will definitely be doing. Ukulele, the recent project that I'm sure a lot of you have seen. That's something that really interests me. I haven't funded it yet, but I'm heavily considering, especially since they take PayPal now on their the websites you can buy on PayPal. Sorry, if that's a little dry. So there's that. Oh, jeez. Not going great. There is Dark Souls 3 is currently slated for an early 2016 release. That was just very recently announced. That is definitely insane. It feels though there's another one. I can't think of what it is right now. Oh yeah, there's a couple other things. The Rebirth DLC should be coming out, I think, between summer and fall of this year. The Terraria 1.3 update, I believe, comes out June or July. Terraria Underworld, or Otherworld, comes out, I think, sometime this year it's currently scheduled for. It is an absolutely crazy year, if you ask me, as far as, like, for indie gaming. Like, yeah, those are pretty much all, except Dark Souls. It's a crazy year for indie gaming. Absolutely crazy. From my standpoint, at least, everything that's going on, it's going to be a very hectic year. I kind of still, but everything that I just said I want to cover in some way. Some of them are going to be covered extensively in one way or another. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. I'm trying to figure out what series would work better for live streams. Oh god, I just realized these guys' defense is buffed to hell. I was wondering why I wasn't doing any damage. Really? I did nothing? That's highly unusual. It's kind of concerning, actually. Is that even really worth it? I gotta be honest, that's not even worth the time at this point. I'm doing almost nothing to these guys because they're so ridiculously buffed. I don't know why that Dispel didn't do anything. That's really odd. Anyway, but you know, just kind of thinking it over. I believe Children of Morta, from what I've seen, I didn't look at that extensively, but I looked at it and I quickly realized that was something that I really wanted to back. I also have, I think for Llama Lana 2, and why is that not? I don't understand what that. Oh, they're blessed. That's right. That was stupid. That was stupid to me. That is actually really deadly combo. It gives them massive defense and then it blesses them. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay. But, yeah, Children of Morta, I went off, oh yeah, Early Access. I have that for Lamalana 2 and, one of the other ones. I don't think it's Heart for Alicia. I think it might be Children of Morta, actually, that I also have some form of Early Access to, so that I might even be able to do some videos on ahead of time, like as kind of like alpha release videos. Lamalana 2 has a current alpha out for those backers, but I haven't actually played it yet. But yeah, Children of Morta, I recall that one seemed like a good, more of a live streaming sort of game. It seemed sort of like a randomly generated dungeon crawl. I actually can't remember exactly right now, but Lamalana 2 and Heart for Alicia really look like they'd kind of grant themselves better to full series. Ukulele, if I get it, would be... I think it would be better as a series, but that would probably be a live streaming thing as well. Dark Souls 3 will probably be... I'm actually not sure on that one. These are all very tentative plans also. Don't especially hold me to any of this. I'm just kind of thinking out loud currently. Terraria 1.3, I plan on doing something similarly to what I did with Terraria 1.2, where I did a series of short little videos on individual pieces of content for that game, or for that update. Since there's no sense, I'm probably not going to be doing a full series on that, not right away. Ichigo and I have been, I've really regressed on that one. Sacred Survival and I have been discussing for a long time doing a really, well done professional Terraria series. And that's something we have been waiting to do. We started to do it with 1.2, some of you might remember is way back. But that kind of, we just kind of gave up on that after a while. I had a very short Terraria series as well that I had started. I don't plan on messing around with any of that. We're going to be doing our big series for 1.3 sometime after that comes out. Probably not anytime soon necessarily. But and I'm also thinking, I don't actually know yet, I haven't talked to him about this yet, but we might do some sort of like mini-series on Otherworld as well, or we might live stream it. We'll kind of have to sort that out later on. But so yeah, it's busy. Oh yeah, also, and Epic Battle Fantasy V has pretty much been confirmed. There's no details on it yet, except that Kubo707, Matt Roche, I can't remember how to, I think it's Rorschach, something like that, has been doing a lot more sketches lately. A lot of them, he says, will very likely be used in Epic Battle Fantasy V. Like I said, no release date or information on that or anything like that, but yep. But that is definitely something that will be happening, it appears. I also still have a lot of Epic Battle Fantasy 4 codes to give away that I got from him because he is a wonderful person. But I have not found a good chance to give them away because I haven't been doing any live streaming, and I like to... He really just healed himself, fully didn't even crap. I haven't been doing a lot of live streaming, and I like to do giveaways on live streams more often than not, but once I finish the majority of this... I should have healed with her, that was my bad. I'm just going to continue. Once I finish with Battle Mountain and I kill the final boss again, I'm probably going to switch... I'm probably going to actually start doing this as an occasional live streaming thing. He keeps healing himself, this is really obnoxious. And I can't get rid of those defense buffs. So I'm just kind of sitting here wasting my MP and wasting my turns. While, and I forgot to heal with her again. God damn. I'm really distracted because I'm actually like... You've got to be kidding me, this guy is the worst. I hate this guy. This is obnoxious as hell. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start doing this as a live streaming thing, because as you know, I think you actually have to beat this game like you have to go to like New Game Plus 2. You have to beat the game 3 times total, I think, to get all of the achievements, from what I remember. So, as opposed to doing that in video, which I never really even considered, because that would be ridiculous to go through the same game 2 more times in a series. I figure instead I might do some sort of speed up if I record it, or I'm still kind of figuring that out. The series isn't over yet, so I have some more time to think. But I want to make sure you die. You don't have a weapon that's the right element. So he's gonna heal himself. Oh, he actually isn't. What a cool guy. God, I hate you. That was rude. He had revived, so it's fine. God, I keep getting distracted by this stupid fight. Get out of my face. Thank you. Crap, what was I? Yeah, so I'll probably start just live streaming this game, just running through it a couple more times, because I do want to get all the achievements, and I do want to in some way cover me getting all the achievements. No, I don't want to kill you, I was just about to do that actually. There you go, Slime Bunny. So I'll start live streaming it. There's still some more achievements that I'm gonna show like every other channel. I'll have to take a look at the achievement list after this to make sure I remember everything that I still need to do. But I plan on showing just about every achievement on camera except getting those ones. I need mana. Here we go. Yeah, even just some ice cream will probably do for the round. I'm gonna give everyone ice cream, and then Matt and Nat use their respective defense spells. Is this a joke? I hate this game. Why did it do that? How's that gonna do? Not well at all. Not well at all. Let's see. Supernova? Yep. Oh, that's everything. Right. That's fine. Have we seen this one yet? Neat. That did a lot of damage, actually. Holy crap. And you have nuke. Excellent. So we all have fire-based attacks. This fight, I can tell, is going to take a very long time, so I'm just using all my limit breaks, because this is going to... I remember fighting one Mammoth. I recall that being the one where I just stood there and attacked it over and over again, and it one-shots me. Oh, there's a... This game. This is going to take... I completely forgot what I was saying. Something about achievements in this game. I'll... Alright, so these guys are going to one-shot me every time, aren't they? So basically, I'm going to spend 2 of my turns, or 2 of my 3 characters' turns healing up or reviving the 2 players that died, and then the last one I'm going to get to use to attack. This is a nightmare. What can I do to possibly speed this up anymore? I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make this go by faster. This is going to be an actual nightmare. Okay, they're on fire. There's thousands of damage to them. Yes, please do that attack. That did like nothing to me. That was slightly rude. That can be fixed somehow. Purify. That doesn't do that, does it? No, that heals status conditions. And I wasted my healers. Oh, alright, I'm gonna focus on you. But yeah, I'll check the achievement list after this, and then we'll do the puzzle, and then I'll end it there. Because this fight, as expected, took longer than I expected. Doesn't make any sense. Ignore me, I have no idea what I'm saying. I love how the stagger got used on an attack that healed me. that was thoroughly enjoyable. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and heal everybody up. Heal more. And Lance is out of MP, isn't he? Yeah, I'm not gonna go back. Yeah, okay. Alright, have an ice cream. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of plans. Magic and Metal, I already have about 50 hours worth of content for that series. I gotta be honest. We have been recording that a lot. A lot of that wasn't even all at once either. It was kind of, spread out a lot. Over, I can't even remember when we started. I think it was in like January or something, and it is currently showing no signs of slowing down. So that is going to be a very, very long series. I plan on doing about 30-minute episodes for that. So, yeah, do the math. That's already like 100 episodes. There's some time lapses in there, so several of those time periods. A lot of cutting is going to be done too. This is actually, as you might be able to tell by the intro, this is going to be a bit higher of production value, I think, on this one than most of my other series, because I'm actually going to be spending quite a bit of time, decent-ish, at least amount of time, particularly over the summer, to make sure the series is good, and to make sure it's, you know, a nice, presentable Just a good series. That just makes me angry to watch. It's just a nice looking series. Whereas a lot of my multiplayer Minecraft series have just been kind of like prolonged or long periods of just like unedited kind of stuff. It's still gonna be a lot of that certainly, but I'm not recording everything. I'm doing a lot of grinding and such either off screen or compressing them down into time lapses, particularly doing them off screen. So that's a new attack. I haven't seen him do that before. God, I hate these mammoths. Thankfully, even though there's two of them, it feels like it's still going faster than it did that first time, which was just a ridiculous fight, I recall. It's like, it feels like it was just like 10 minutes straight of just like using fire attacks over and over again, because the mammoth would not do anything to hurt. I don't even remember. It's just it's the most terrible fight ever. But yeah. So that's gonna be a series. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I've certainly enjoyed making it up so far, and it's still got a lot of life left in it because we have a lot of really good mods in there that add a lot of good content. I've barely scratched the surface of most of my mods that I'm focusing on. So, oh my God, he actually just it's because his morale, is that what that is? Yes, okay. Oh, morale is actually really good. Alright, so I gotta make sure that he gets... Oh, she's stunned. And they're both stunned, actually. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna... Scarlet on you. Garlic on you. Actually, he's gonna auto-revive anyway, but he'll lose his morale status. But she also can't heal. God. Have some watermelon. He's actually gonna be able to... He would actually come back to life if he got hit twice, which is just impressive. And please do something good. That wasn't so good. Auto-revive, thankfully. Oh, that's right, they do keep morale. Okay. I'm gonna have you give her... She's kind of an important player, so go ahead and give her a healing item, or an MP healing item. I'm gonna have her heal, and hopefully this will kill you, although my attack's down, so probably won't. No. You know what? I'm just gonna finish him off. Hopefully. Yes, okay. Very good. Very, very good. Jeez, okay. What is giving him morale? He's just getting like... I can't just look at that and see it as an okay thing to happen. God, I'm doing like no damage because of these damage debuffs. So, yeah, that's like the entirety of the plans for this channel for the next, like, year or so. And then after that, I'm gonna be done with high school, so I have no idea. I actually have no idea what's gonna be happening after that. So, I guess we'll have to figure that out then. Yeah, and probably about when this goes up will be like exactly a year from then will be my last. Actually, no, it'll be a couple weeks before that. Actually, it'll be my last day of high school. So that's always interesting. I'm just gonna keep attacking at this point. There's not a whole lot. He doesn't have any hit all attacks, I don't believe. So it's pretty much just attack him a whole bunch. I'll go ahead and let Lance keep his limit break because it's just a matter of time until this guy dies. It's gonna be a long matter of time, but that's fine. Whew. Okay. So some notes for myself. I need to get back into doing videos at least like every other day, preferably, and finish this series up. The series has been going for well over a year. I need to bring it to a close. Okay, there we go. God, that was quite the fight. Alright, what did I win? Okay, new hat, cool. Become a mammoth ran will cast woolly mammoth. Alright. School uniform. Fantastic. Doubles the power of HP and MP healing items, buffs evade and hit by foul. Okay, seems decent. Of course, the new equipment I need because I'm going to be getting every piece of equipment. But that was quite the fight. Okay, I'm already about 30 minutes in, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to just kind of look over this puzzle quick. Excuse me. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it appears there's one less X than there are squares. These are ice, so they slide, don't they? Yeah, okay. That is going to make this considerably more enjoyable. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut to a time lapse here of just working on this puzzle, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay. You saw before I was able to get it to that. I got all of them except this one. I ended up having to look it up because I was trying to find a way to do it without just stacking up a whole bunch of blocks, but it turns out I don't think there is such a way. So yeah, I had to look it up, unfortunately, but at this point in the day, I really just didn't feel like sitting here. Also, I didn't even talk to this guy yet. Line up is. If only I'd actually talked to him. That could have proved useful. Anyway, what did we get for all our troubles? Ooh, a new skill, limit break even. Targets all foes. Element and effect depends on current weapon. Oh. That's always a little underwhelming, but it feels as though everyone would probably be able to learn that. Just a feeling. It's yeah, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna bother trying to assign that to anyone right now. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also check out the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel where I will start doing live streams very soon. Don't you worry. It is going to happen. And yeah, if you're interested in joining the full screen over, you can apply down below. And if all my social media stuff are also in the description. Stick around for Magic and Metal when that comes out, hopefully later this month, and all the massive amounts of games that I'm going to be covering, that I'm planning on covering this year and next year. So, yeah, in the next episode, which hopefully won't be from a month from now, we will probably take on these two encounters here. The caves enemy encounter here, 9 waves, a bunch of probably dark and ice type enemies mostly, and then the boss here, the Crystal Golem, which is the harder version of the Rainbow Golem. So, or no, this is the Diamond. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.